How do you respond to the reflection in the mirror? After 2020, I heard that the rate of plastic surgeries just skyrocketed because people started spending so much time on the computer, on Zoom calls, looking at themselves and picking out all the things that were wrong with themselves, and then decided that they needed to go and get them fixed. And I know that looking at the reflection in the mirror can sometimes be hard. We are critical. We look at everything with a critical eye, and we pick out things that are wrong with us. But this week on our Wear Your Words series, we're talking about dealing with that reflection in the mirror and how we speak to ourselves and to that person who's looking back at us. Our phrase for the week is that we are fearfully and wonderfully made, and that's taken from Psalms 139. God created you and me in a unique and a special way, and we're all to look differently. But most importantly, it's how we feel on the inside. It's the peace and the freedom that we're living with. If I'm going to be honest with you, I don't spend a lot of time in front of the mirror. And you might say, of course you don't. It shows. But the point being, I get myself ready and then I move on. Because if I spent a lot of time in front of the mirror, it would be very easy to pick out my flaws and to, break myself apart and all the things that, oh gosh, I wish my stomach were a little flatter or my hips weren't so wide. But, God can use us in any shape and size, and He wants us to simply take good care of ourselves so that we can live the life that He's called us to live and to live in that freedom to do the things that He's called us to do. So this week, our verse for the week is talking about setting a guard over our mouths and asking the Lord to keep watch over the door of our lips and what we're saying so that we can speak kindly to ourselves and then go out and live confident lives doing what He's called us to do. So the next time you get ready, put that makeup on, get ready, and then move along. Don't spend a lot of time in front of the mirror. Just go forth in that freedom, in that peace, and in the knowledge of knowing that you are fearfully and wonderfully made.